Hello, welcome back everyone. So, we are back in Elite Dangerous today, and we were about halfway to VOI Canis Majoris. So, today, that's where we're headed. We're going to keep going, and we're going to keep going until we get there. If my controller wants to work, that would be good. Excellent start, eh? What is going on here? Oops. Welcome back, Avoider. Nice to see you again. I'm just trying to get into my galaxy map so I can replot my route. There we go. We are 26 jumps away, so we should make it. But we're gonna keep going until we actually get there today. I won't stop. I hope you've been doing well. Been 2 whole days since we've seen each other. I burned my sausages while I was making my dinner earlier, and it's still a little bit smoky in here. So that's how I'm doing. It will dissipate eventually, I'm sure. And Bear is here begging me for said sausages. I don't mind a little bit of crispy sausage. That's what she said. My gym's been closed for a few days for refurbishment, so I'm feeling a little bit like a potato. So hopefully I can go back soon. Oh, did you really? Oh, well done. I don't know what that is, but well done. I think we've got some planets to scan in this system, so as soon as I'm done scooping. Oh, I forgot to put my phone on silent again. Oops. Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. Nice work. How long did that take? Get away from that star a little bit so I can do some scanning. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. I don't I don't know for sure where I am now, but let's find it. Okay, so the bubble is over here. Where's it's that way. Um, too far? To the right. Is it this one? Either way. Nice. Hey, you're closer than I am. I'm still all the way back here. I'm out of the bubble, but you know, still a fair ways to go. all these nebulae back here? I'm getting distracted by the galaxy map. We don't have time for this. Oh, you would hide back there. 5.2 from Soul at the moment. Nice one. I'm almost starting to get disappointed by something at some point, so it might as well be the galaxy map. I've got work in the morning, so hopefully it won't take me too long to get there. But I'm sure it will be fine. Nice big cup of coffee. It's another Monday morning, my favorite in my line of work. Nice. Okay. Nearly 10 minutes in and we've done one jump. Good start. Oh, really? I didn't realize. See, look at me, intrepid explorer. I didn't realize that this would take me past Bernard's Loop as well, which is odd because I've never been past it. It was a, a trip that I was going to plan sort of in the future. I would go all the way out to Bernard's Loop and see it for myself, but I suppose I'm passing it. It's such a fun landmark to have. Can you still see it in the sky where you are? Because I got quite a distance away and I could still see it. Let's see, have you got any lovely planets here? Just regular ones. I had to close my kitchen door as well so that my burnt sausages don't set off the smoke alarm. Sorry, the dog getting comfy in his chair. He's a big baby. He needs his blankie to sleep. Hooray! Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. I'll have to go out to Colonia at some point and see if I can still see it. I say that like it's a casual trip. 18 hours on a carrier, okay. What can a fleet carrier cost? $10? Casual 5 billion, yeah. Not quite there. Maybe some of this scan data will get me a little bit further along the way. $50K a unit, dude. Is a fleet carrier worth it? Honestly. Why would I need my own fleet carrier when I can just dump all my ships on one of these rescue ships? Like maybe a few of the fuel rats. It's helpful to have a fleet carrier. I hear they're very careful about who they let into the club, though. Seems like fun, though. Not that I need something else to do in the game, I've got plenty. Oh, you can store your commodities in it as well, that's fair. Commodities aren't really my jam, so I don't have any. But I suppose it makes sense if you do keep them around. Oh, you know what we haven't done? We haven't checked the news. Let's see. There are hourly updates. I've never actually looked at this thing. Serious Corp. Oh, you know what? I'm definitely gonna have to look at that later. What? Not while I'm scooping, otherwise I'll burn to death. See, I knew I was gonna get distracted by something. 17 minutes for 500 light years. You know, I would say that's quite handy for the fuel rats. I heard about a rescue they did once that was like way out and the furthest you could get. That was cool. It was like even beyond Beagle Point, I think. Yeah, that is so cool of them. Like I couldn't even imagine like just going all the way out to the furthest end of the galaxy to rescue someone just because. Like maybe that's why I wouldn't make a good fuel rat. Because that would take so long to get out there. I wouldn't mind doing a few rescues within the bubble. But do you still even get those? I don't know. I've never heard of running out of fuel in the bubble. I suppose people do still manage it though. I feel sad for my Sidewinder sometimes because I never use it. If I was any good at writing music, I'd come up with a fuel scoop jingle. That would be funny. Oh, just over a week until the Bake Off. I'm so excited. Hi, Rune. It's going well. We're headed to VY Canis Majoris. We're about halfway there. Um, yeah, we're just chilling otherwise. How are you? We were just talking about how cool the fuel rats are as well. Oh, what are you annoyed about? Oh, wow, look at that. Gas giant with water-based life. That's pretty cool. Oh, there are hull seals? I've never heard of them. Yeah. No, I was also saying that I don't know if I could be a fuel rat if it would take me outside the bubble, because that's so much effort, you know? Oh, what's the mission? Oh, what did the tritium monkeys do? There are so many things I've never heard of. You guys will have to tell me all about them. Oh, that's fuel for a carrier. Okay, I suppose that explains why I've never heard of it. Since I'm not rich like you guys. 2 days. Wow. Do you have to have like your special engineered modules for that? Or is it just like you're doing it raw? Nah, that's the best way. Doing it raw like me. Oh, gotta be careful. This one's not a fuel star. Do you always do it raw, or is it just for this mission? Okay, so if you can only do 126, how does that work? How do you actually get there? Oh, I see. I see. So what's the strategy? How would you get out of that? If you have any ideas. Yeah. No, I imagine the neutron star boost would be in there somewhere. If there's one nearby. Oh, that's true. Is Wardo showing off his carrier again? Have you named it? It's gonna scoop some fuel so we don't run out. Yeah, I think that's probably one of the coolest things about having a fleet carrier is that you can actually name it. Because I don't think you can name the individual ships, can you? You can. Oh, that's amazing. I didn't know you could do that. I would love to name my ships. I don't know what I would name them, but I would love to. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a mass ejection right there. This star is active. Oh, amazing. I will definitely have to do that. I will update you as soon as I figure out some names for my ships. Oh my god, I have to get back to the bubble and name all of them now. You're teaching me something every time I'm on here, Eduardo. That's definitely my main mission as soon as I get back to the bubble. Find all my ships and name them. Yeah, probably because I have almost no knowledge. Ooh, we've got some gas giants around here somewhere. Classic, blue one. What are you over here? Oh, there are 44 bodies in this system. We're gonna be here a minute, guys. But like I said, we're not stopping until we get there, so don't worry. Yeah, I haven't really been involved like in the community very much, but I do hear that they're all very nice people, except for the people that hang out and grief you. That's why I play a lot in like solo or in private session. So I just cannot be bothered to deal with griefers. My ships aren't outfitted for that. Ah, look at those rings. I never get tired of these. From what I hear, they hang out mostly near the rescue ships. So, if you've done any Thargoid missions and you're returning to the rescue ship, and you're like, oh, I'm here, amazing, I made it, I'm alive, and then they just kill you. That's where I hear they hang out the most. Oh, wow, look at that. I love how, like, bright white those storms are against those red bands. I mean, pirates are one thing. I can handle pirates. But people in their like super mega souped up ships, nah, I couldn't. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. I would love to be in a squadron. I love when they're sort of like when you're looking at the dark side and you can just see the faint color. It's lovely. Oh, 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 lots of signals here. I think I'm friends with like one engineer. I have a engineered module somewhere. I think it's on this ship actually. Yeah, usually it's just me playing. But sometimes my partner plays. He's way better at it than I am. He has like this coolest, most like jacked up mamba and he has like paint on it and everything. It's really cool. And he has all the special modules. Oh, this guy's got lots of friends around here. I can imagine it would be so fun, like playing in a fighter group and like going out and taking down Thargoids with your friends. That sounds like so fun. Of course, you need to have a ship that's actually equipped to handle the Thargoids. You can imagine your friends won't be your friends for very long if you keep getting destroyed every time you go out on missions. Ooh, this place has got lots of gas giants. Oh, look at the shadows on that. That is amazing. Look at that. Sorry, you guys, dogs are making noise. hang on, you guys. I think he needs a drink. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. Didn't realize I hadn't filled up the dog's water bowl. No wonder he was staring at me. He's a good boy, though. What's everybody's favorite movies? I was watching The Big Short again earlier because that's one of my favorite movies. And Gone Girl as well. I don't know what that says about me. Oh, we've got some asteroids. Oh, we've got some friends over here. I love when they're a peachy colour. I accidentally messed up on my run of Baldur's Gate as well, so I'm very sad about that. I'll have to do it properly on my next playthrough, I suppose. Oh, 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 have we got more gas giants? This is great. I love this. That's so odd. Look at that. That's so like the bands are so weirdly wavy and it's got no ice storms on it. That's so odd. Alright, show me your friends. Back to the Future, classic. Not necessarily my favorite movie in the world, but I think from around that time period, my favorite movie has to be Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Excellent movie. A plus. 10 out of 10. Ooh, complete. Hooray. We did it. Alright, how far away are we? 18 jumps. We're nearly there. I know where Vordo's never been, but Rune, have you ever been to VOI Canis Majoris? Is it really cool? I hope it's cool. Ooh, nice. It's nice to not have to do a little bit of scanning after a big system like that last one. Just grab some fuel and head off. I started watching a show. I think it was on Amazon. It's called Wilderness, and it stars Jenna Coleman, but she has the weirdest accent in this, for like no reason. It's based on a book where the character is Welsh, but I don't think Jenna can carry off a Welsh accent. It's about a woman who moved to New York with her husband for his career, and he cheats on her like a douchebag. I'm only a couple episodes in though, so I couldn't say for sure if it's actually any good. I just keep getting distracted by her accent. The show I never get tired of though definitely has to be Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's my comfort show. I watch it all the time. It's bigger than Beetlejuice. Nice. It'll be cool then. I just wrote down a bunch of things that people said were cool to visit, but then I forgot to write down why they were cool to visit. So yeah, it's gonna be as much as a surprise to me as it is to you guys. In classic me fashion. These these rocky planets are quite big, aren't they? She says as she finds a tiny one. Is that all of you guys around here? Okay, we'll move off. Find some other ones. We've got two left, I think. Well, not I think. That we have two left. And this must be them. That's what I like about deep space exploration is you don't often come across a bunch of fleet carriers and signals and all that kind of thing. Although I did accidentally find myself in an empty Thargoid system that had a bunch of their signals in it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm leaving. Goodbye." Oh, you're very bright, aren't you? I do like the bright ones. You don't have to get too close. It's nice to not burn to death. I'm excited to see it either way. Maybe I won't be able to like tell like with my own vision that it's bigger, but it's cool to know that it is bigger. Nice one, nice and chill. 15 jumps, not too bad. So relaxing, flying around out in deep space as well. This is probably why I have so many hours in the game just doing this. It's just so chill, except for when you crash into stars, but. What nebula is that? I haven't seen that one before. Huh. Ah, there you are down there. What is that? Oh, that's my hand. I forget I have hands. I never really leave my ship. Green hands as well, because I've got my exosuit on. Well, I wonder how many bodies we've got out here. There's that nebula again over there. Is that just what Bernard's Loop looks like from behind? Because I can't see it anywhere. So odd. Where are we? Let me check my galaxy. Okay, I guess I was just looking at it from an odd angle. Huh. Should still be able to see it. Don't blow it up. I'm sure someone can come and get you. Someone with a carrier. It would be sad to waste all that data you gathered. Ah, that's a shame. So you're not allowed to have people come and rescue you either? Like, if you're really truly stuck? That is such an interesting color on that. That's purple and greenish there. Uh, huh. That's a pretty cool color. Oh, you lose the mission. Okay, so you don't lose the mission if you blow up. Oh, that's true. You don't have to do all the weird jumps back. That's fair. These have got some odd orbital patterns around here. Oh, look at that one. It's pink. Well, I suppose if you've got plenty of money, it doesn't matter too much. What are you over here? Ah, that makes sense. You're a dwarf star, so you're making everything appear pink. Oh, are you? Oh, you are. You are an asteroid belt. Oh yeah, the codex. I never really thought about properly filling it in. Maybe I ought to give that a go. Ooh. That is true. Yeah, it is like a sticker book. I guess I always just thought, well, I know it in my head that I've seen it. All the cool things like black holes and neutron stars and everything. Yeah, I should probably have a look at that at some point. I only just noticed today how much information is in the Galnet as well. So yeah, just a whole bunch of things that I keep not knowing about. You'd never believe how long I'd actually played the game for. No, don't disengage. There we go. I don't really know what I've got. I never really look at it. Maybe if we have time, when I get to Canis Majoris, we'll have a look. Oh, you haven't been to Seoul yet? Oh, we had so much fun when I went. Eduardo was here, he'll tell you. It's definitely worth the trip, in my opinion. Although it's missing Mars's moons for some reason. Maybe that was part of the terraforming, just Mars decided it didn't need moons anymore. No, I've never been to Colonia, obviously. So I'm not a master explorer yet. But I've never seen it either. I want to see it for myself. This is a big one. Not as big as the one that we're in for, though, I hear. Although I was on YouTube and it recommended me a video of someone going to Sagittarius A, and that ruined it for me. Well, not ruined it. I'll still go, but it had it as the thumbnail, so that was my first look at it. I'm afraid, which is a bit sad, but never mind. I'm sure there are still plenty of cool things for me to look at. Oh, you've been, have you, Rune? Eduardo's on his way there for his first trip to Sagittarius A. I bet it's still cool to look at with your own eyes, though, even if you accidentally saw someone else doing it in a video first. Oh, so I had this question. Um, is it sort of like really hot around the center of the galaxy, like just sort of ambient temperature? Because I heard that it was. Or is that just a rumor? Because if it is hot, I'll have to rethink what ship I use to go there, because this one burns up almost immediately. Oh, nice. Okay. So I can still use my asp, I bet. Where are you? Oh my goodness. There are lots of you around here. It's nice to know that I don't have to worry about burning up in sort of like the ambient temperatures. So that's good. Because I would hate to get all the way there and not quite make it because I keep burning up in my ship. Although, I would probably just take my dolphin if that was the case. That's alright, don't worry, I know what you meant. Have we got any more friends here? No. We'll move on then. Ah, look at the size of this thing. It's huge. Oh, some more gas giants over here. That's nice? Oh, look at that one. Look at the color of that. That is so cool. And it's got the faintest rings as well. Amazing. Let me map your friends and we'll go. You know, I really fancy a spaghetti bolognese right now, but I don't have any mince and it's a bit late to cook. Another time then. I love these like little brown ones, like little flecks of green. It's kind of like when you look at really old rocks and they've got moss all over them. Okay. 11 jumps, guys, almost there. We've done 15 in an hour and we mapped all those large systems, so I bet we'll make it. We'll make good time, I reckon. Yeah, that happens. If you eat one thing over and over again for too long, just stop wanting to eat it. I have that issue a lot. Because then you have to decide what your new favorite food is going to be. But I do love a good bolognese. Do you guys put weird stuff in your bolognese? Like I've heard some people put like celery and carrots and stuff in their bolognese, and that's that's a big no from me. That shouldn't be allowed. That sounds illegal. I put in mine I put, mince and onions and garlic. I put mushrooms in mine though, which is quite nice. Little button mushrooms. Oh well, if you have kids, that's fair enough to trick them into eating their vegetables. I always preferred my carrots and vegetables in a shepherd's pie though, or a cottage pie or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I never really thought of celery as a thing that goes in stuff, in sauces and things. Like I thought people just ate it raw or put it in salad. Maybe that's because I eat celery raw. Yeah. Always love a good quick scan. Don't like systems to overstay their welcome. My granddad makes the best salads. Although I don't like to have lettuce in my salad. It just seems pointless, personally. But I have my greens. I have cucumber and things in my salad. Oof, this one is bright. What are you? Oh my goodness. There's two of you. You'd be surprised on what you can achieve without letters, my friend. It's cucumber and tomatoes all the way for me. Although, a bit of spinach on occasion never hurt anyone. Where's your friend? You've got a binary star around here somewhere, haven't you? Wow, look at the flares on this one. Isn't that so cool? I love the color. That's amazing. I suppose that the binary star is a bit of a distance away. Oh, you don't like tomatoes? That's a shame. Want to see where the other star is? Show me, show me. You're over there. So, the other star is over. Oh, yeah, that's a good distance away. Alright, let's go. I'll tell you a vegetable I don't like. I don't like radishes. Such an odd taste. It's like it's trying to be spicy, but in the wrong way. I don't really know how else to describe it. I just don't like radishes. But other than that, I think I like most vegetables. Oh, we're almost there. Are we getting hype? 8 more jumps to go. It's always so weird on the eyes when you come across a big red star after seeing a giant white one. Have you guys ever seen that movie Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? I love that movie. 9 orbital bodies. I will find you. You can't hide from me. You used to love animated films, you don't anymore? I'm a big lover of animated films. But I'm a big lover of film in general, I think. I like to think so anyway. Would be weird having a membership to my cinema if I wasn't. That was nice and quick. Good one. We're making time, guys. Ah, that's a shame. I suppose if you haven't got much time to watch films, you have to be a bit more choosy about which ones that you watch, right? It's just me and the dog, so I have plenty of time to watch films. He's not a big fan of films himself. If he gets bored of sitting with me, he'll just go to bed. No gas giants here, that's okay. We'll just have a quick look at these rocky ones or these icy ones. And in all fairness, it's been a bit hit and miss on the animated front lately, hasn't it? With the Pixar and Disney both dropping the ball, in my opinion. Don't sue me, Disney. Oh yeah, that's fair. I'm autistic myself, so it can be rough. I'm sure he appreciates everything you do for him. Yeah, I mean everyone's journey is different. I wouldn't claim to know exactly what it's like for him, but I have an idea, yeah. Being 11 was no fun for me at all. That's when I started secondary school. You know how all those teenagers around you are like. It was a bigger school than I was used to as well, because my primary school had 40 students at the most, I think. And then I went to my secondary school, and it was almost 10 times that in 1 year. It was still a small town, so it wasn't exactly a lot of people, but more than I was used to. Oh no, we're not there yet at Bordeaux. We're close though. We're 5 jumps away. Almost. We're getting close. Oh wow, there's Bernard's Loop. I wondered where it had gone. It looks really cool from this angle. I'm so glad that they have a good map in this game. I would get so lost. I get lost constantly in Baldur's Gate, even though there is a map. Just I don't know, I can't read it very well. But the map on this one is very good. We'll do a, we'll do a quick scan. I think there are probably a few bodies in this system. "13, not too bad. And we've got a gas giant. Not this one though. This one's not a gas giant. I love when the icy ones have rings. It's so cool. I bet you would, Rune. Oh, are you the gas giant? You are the gas giant. Oh, nice. It's all wiggly. Do you have some friends? Do you have a friend? Oh, you've got some friends. I might stream my next playthrough of Baldur's Gate so everyone can watch me make terrible decisions. I feel like that might be fun. Ooh, another gas giant. I don't know why, but it's so odd to see them without rings sometimes. Ooh, you've got lots of friends. The gas giants always do. They're so popular. Nice, nice. It was really weird loading in the game today and I was just in space. I usually don't like to stop without landing somewhere. I suppose I'd better get over that if I want to be a proper explorer, eh? I think I think it might be. It probably is, to be honest. Yeah, sorry guys, there's not much I can do about the connection at the moment. Still waiting for them to build in the fiber. I'm sorry about that. Hang on, give me a sec. Let me see if I can improve on this for you. I just have to listen to that asteroid belt sounder for a sec. One minute. Okay, you'll have to let me know how that goes. Oh, that's cool. That's like a volcanic one, isn't it? Iron magma. Nice. Oh, have we got more asteroids? You're a very popular old gas giant over here, aren't you? Oh, why am I spinning? That was weird. Sweet. Thanks, guys. Sorry about that. It'll be better once they put in the 5G or the fiber, whichever one comes first. Whoa, 100% sulfur dioxide atmosphere. Interesting. Ooh, wow. I've got an Earth-like world. That's only the second time I've come across one of these. Although I haven't discovered any of them for the first time. It's discovered already. Someone already got here. And they've mapped it as well. I'm sure I'll find one someday. Well, I think people just sort of like hop around looking for Earth planets, because I was like way out in the deep, and I was surrounded by planets that hadn't been discovered yet, except for the one Earth-like planet in the system that had been discovered. Oh, that's a shame, Eduardo. Never mind. Get a bit of fuel. I'm getting excited now. We're nearly there. Ooh, gas giants. I know you're around. I never get bored. Ammonia-based life. I think that was like a community goal a while ago, wasn't it? When they were trying to figure out how to get through the maelstroms. Are those still a thing, or do the Thargoids give up on those and just bring in their Titans? I hear bits and pieces of news. Although I noticed the hourly power play news earlier. That's wow. That's really I don't know who runs that, but that's a huge investment of time. Oh, are you behind there? Ah, rude. All right. We'll have to move a little bit. All right. Let's give that another go. Oh, hello, you. And another one. Nice. Right, where was our friend that had several other friends? Not you. You're down here. Is this you? Must be you. Look how many spots that one's got. It's pretty cool. Dog's gone to sleep. He's bored. Yeah, no, the power play sort of bit of the game seems really, really interesting, and like it could take up a lot of your time if you get involved in it. It's just yeah, no, it's really, really interesting. I don't know if I could get into it myself. I'd just lose track constantly. But yeah, it seems like really intricate and really complicated and in a good way, in a good way. I saw a while back that Alliance and Empire systems were taking over like right near Seoul. It was very interesting. Although I reckon a lot of people have got a crush on Ashling, and they want her to be the Empress. Um, so that's probably one factor at least. If the only thing about Ashling that I knew was her face, then I probably would be very interested. But no, she's sketch. She's sketchy. 5 months. Wow, that is commitment. I didn't know there were power specific modules, so that's it. That's another thing in my book of knowledge that I can add. My very, very thin book of knowledge. There are a fair few bodies in this system, I reckon. Yeah, I suppose I'm just very anti-Empire in general, and she's very pro-Empire because she wants to be the Empress. Maybe it's just because I'm British and empires are not cool anymore. Who wants to be an empire when you can be a tiny little island all by yourself? I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm just absolutely loving Brexit. What a great idea that was. Oh, that one's cute. I like the color of that one. Yeah, that it was. That it was. I Wow. That was certainly a decision. It was that a decision. Oh, that one's black. Okay. Back when we had the referendum, I was still sort of hopeful. I'm no longer hopeful. I do like the impact crater there though, isn't that cool? 2016 in general was a good year for decision making across the board. Can you even believe it's been 7 years? Madness. Hooray! System scan complete. Ooh, 2 jumps. Nearly there, guys. Nearly there. You can see it from here. That is so cool. Okay, we'll just do a last quick scan and then we'll go. Ooh, oh, you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. I'm excited to see it. Oh my god. Look at this thing. Wow. Wow. Is it everything you dreamed it would be? Oh, wow. She thick. Look at that. Amazing. Let's go for a spin. Have a look around. Wow. You are very large. Look at her. Wow. Ah, can you hear that sound it makes? Wow. Isn't that so cool? Right, where what else were we looking at? It has a whatever that is over there. Slow down a little bit and have a look. Ooh. Oh look, someone's left their fleet carriers here. White dwarfs. Wow. Red supergiant. That is amazing. We made it! We made it! We're here! Right. Who else is on my list? I have a to-do list. Okay. So where are we headed next then? The distance to it. 5.468. So we're only slightly bigger than Beetlejuice, but even still. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Maybe I just can't tell with my eyes. She's really something to behold, isn't she? Maybe you should make the trip when you get back to the bubble of Ordo. Let's see. So I have another one written down, and this one also is nicknamed the Collection of Wonders, but I also have not written down why that is. So I suppose we'll have to discover that for ourselves. Although it might take a couple of sessions to get there. Hang on, am I spelling that right? It's on the list here. Oops. Yeah, so we'll have to go all the way back then. If this will let me search it, we'll find it. Okay. Okay. Come on. Work with me. It's not playing with me today. Come on, come on. You can do it. Here we go. Okay. I think it's this one. Yeah, that's a fair bit of a distance, isn't it? Is that right? Is that what we're looking for? No, that's not what we're looking for. Is it? Hmm. Huh. Okay. Maybe I've written it down wrong. Maybe we'll just have to come back to that one and try something else. Um, how about this? See, I can't even read my own writing now. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for, but it's not coming up. Ah, okay. Now I've done it. I'll learn how to play the game properly eventually. Oh, route unavailable. Excellent. That's what you want to see. How far out is that? Yeah, that would take a fair few trips, wouldn't it? You know, maybe we'll leave that one. Okay. What else have I got? I don't know what any of these are. I've written them down for no reason. How about this? Ghost of Jupiter. Oh, awesome. Maybe I can get there. That's not too far away, is it? 47. Not too bad. I forget why this is written down. But, yeah, why not? Let's go. Okay, say goodbye to VY Canis Majoris. You were great. I loved making the trip to see you. Thank you for being so huge. That was excellent. I love that. Although technically we're still here and scooping from her. We'll make it back to the bubble eventually. That's amazing. It took that long to stop scooping fuel from it. That was awesome. All right, we'll fly. We'll make our way out to the ghost of Jupiter. We'll stick around for another 20 minutes or so. I have to leave my ship in space again, though. I'm never really sure about doing that. It just feels unsafe, you know? I know it is safe. It just doesn't feel like it. Is it cool to look at? The remains of a dying star, you know? I might I might just have to look at that. That's probably why I wrote it down. Oh, you've never been? Okay. Well, we'll just have to go then. 46 jumps, that's not too bad. Considering Canis Majoris was 69 or 61 or something like that when we left the bubble. You know, I think a lot of these on the list are going to be well outside of the bubble, so we'll have to get used to doing some long range exploration, I reckon. Oh, yeah, I bet it is. Nebulae are always amazing to look at. You know, it probably will be, seeing as we could see Canis Majoris from the neighboring system. 18, not too bad. Ooh, we've got some pals over here. Why am I spinning? I've never seen it through a telescope, you know, in real life, so it'll be interesting. Stop that. Stop spinning around. My ship is not behaving. Oh my god, what is happening? Do I need to move away from the star a bit more? Wow, that is actually so cool. I wish I could have seen something like that. But I didn't start playing until after the maelstroms had already arrived. And as it is, I don't tend to go near the Thargoids really. If I can help it. Maybe if we practice at doing some more long range expeditions, you guys can tag along when I first make the trip out to Sagittarius A. Excuse me. I don't know, they haven't been very peaceful to me, ripping my passengers right out of my ship when I wasn't even in their system. Maybe I just look extra tasty. Or maybe my cargo does. Are you trying to say that I'm not tasty, Edward? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Ooh, did I see another one? Is this a binary? Wait, they tried to take me, but I'm too quick. Ooh, I'm right on top of one. Look at you. Oh, we've got a big cluster over here. Where is it you guys were saying was like really spooky the other day? I knew there were two. Ooh, there are three. I didn't know. It was like that really far away place. It's like a big gap between the spiral arms, isn't it? I feel like I'm getting better at exploring, so maybe I'll make it out there one day. If I do decide to go on a long expedition, you guys are gonna have to come with me anyway, because I won't be able to come back to the bubble to do streams. Oh, nice. Oh, this one's been discovered already as well. I'll take you guys on a trip all the way out to Beagle Point, maybe. Now that would be an expedition. I love watching them fly past. A Q-type anomaly, what's that? I'll have to write that down. I'll have to find one. Wow. I mean, I've never even heard of it, but I will definitely have to track one down. After we see Ghost of Jupiter, though. Since we're already on our way. For you guys who have been out on like really long expeditions, is it weird coming back to the bubble? Oh, look at that over there. That's so cool. Because I've never really been far past the bubble, so I wouldn't know what a long range expedition is like. I think this is actually the furthest away I've been from the bubble. Oh, we're only missing one body. Okay, nice. Yeah, no, it's the NPCs that are most jarring for me as well. Well, I mean, not that I've been far away, but when I came back, it was just like the messages in system. Like the first time, it was like, "Come to our cruise" or whatever that message says, and I was like, "Hang on a minute, who's talking to me? I've been in deep space for too long." And by that I mean like an hour. You're a large star, aren't you? Thought I wasn't moving for a sec there. 3 weeks. Wow, that's crazy. It's probably going to be a little bit longer for you now, though, isn't it? Oh, we've got some gas giants. I love it. I love it. Look at you all sideways. I mean, I might be sideways, but you never know. I don't suppose it matters in space, does it? Well, I suppose it matters relative to whatever they're orbiting. There are megaships out there? I didn't know that. The carrier crew. You have like a whole crew? Do they like talk to you and stuff? Showing off how rich he is again. You can like hire crew and everything with all your stacks of cash. What are you? Come here. Wow, I didn't know there were mega ships and everything. I thought it was just you just go. And good luck. I wonder how they got that system way out near Sagittarius A. Whoa! That one is so cool. And you know what? I think that is the perfect place to leave that for the day. um, so we made it to VY Canis Majoris today, and it was awesome. And we're on our way to Ghost to Jupiter now. The next stream will be on Wednesday. I forgot what my question was, Eduardo. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, no, there's a system, an independent system, like right next to Sagittarius A. Yeah, I'm closing out right now. But yeah, we will pick it up in this system next time, and that will be on Wednesday evening at the same time. And I will remember to put it on my schedule so that you guys will be reminded. But thank you for joining me on my trip to VY Canis Majoris, and I will see you guys next time. Good night.